What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's never a dull moment around here. We are on to our latest
we have tea.
Jobs.
It's not good tea. Okay, we need to download you guys on the prior situation. So we are here at our place in Tahoe. It's in the mountains. You know, we literally live on a mountain. We see wildlife all the time.
Chipmunks all day.
Yeah, we see bears, chipmunks, squirrels, coyotes. You know, we're living on the mountain. And we love it. Anyways, a couple weeks ago, we forgot to tell you guys this, and we just didn't think it was like the biggest deal. But a couple of weeks ago, we were going to the beach and we were gonna have turkey sandwiches. So I was getting out the bread and I was making a sandwich, and let me go grab the other bread to show you guys.
It's a new one. It's not the artifact.
Yeah, we don't have the actual bread. I'm literally like, is this one okay? Okay, so I'm going to make the sandwich, and there's a hole like right here in the middle of the plastic, and then there's like bites taken out of the bread.
It was like a hole, a crater.
Yeah, and I was like, immediately alarms were going off in my body. So I like screamed to Clayton, and I was like, come here. And he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. And then he was like so freaked out.
I was so concerned. I didn't know what she was talking about.
He was so freaked out.
She didn't even show me the bread at first.
He was so freaked out. And then I was just like, what is this? And he was like, oh, you know, I saw that the other day and I figured that I just like ripped the bag.
It wasn't as big of a hole when I saw it the other day, the day before. It was just a smaller hole. And I was like, oh, I must have ripped the bag and nicked the bread or something. And I made a sandwich out of that bread that day.
And I was like, babe, there is bite marks in this. Like, what is eating our bread? And I was so like disturbed and felt like violated. Yeah. And then we were like Googling it, everything, and other people had the same experience, and everyone was like, it's a mouse, it's whatever. A mouse. So we were like, oh snap, because like that's just not.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Her grandma has always said, once you get mice,
it's not good.
You can never get rid of them.
Yeah.
So we're like. So went down to the hardware store, picked up a bunch of stuff, ended up catching that mouse.
Yes.
Got him. And then that was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, probably, yeah.
Thought we were good. Thought we were good.
The house cleaner
Today, our house cleaner was here.
She texted Clayton.
She's like, are the mouse?
Did the mouse?
Did the mouse?
No,
did the mice leave? No. She's like, because I found
lots of
droppings.
Droppings.
And we're like, no. And we hadn't noticed it the last couple of days, but I guess another one's back or multiple
or more. So now we're just like, oh gosh, like what do we do?
So
how do we deal with this? So
we were hoping that, you know, it was just one and it was gonna be over. I'm like, oh, okay, we're good. Because nothing happened for a week or so. I even had some other traps set up and they weren't even going, nothing.
Yeah, they didn't like take
signs.
the bait or
signs.
anything.
You see this chipmunk right here?
Where?
Eating underneath the tree.
Oh yeah, so cute.
So they're back though. So went to the hardware store again, and we can give you guys a little rundown. You guys can let us know if there's anything more we need to do.
We like really just want this to be
We can't have mice in the house. Step number 1 is the big gap filler. So the first thing you want to do is
find the gaps.
Seal all the holes. So I'm gonna go all the way around the house and seal them holes. And,
What a guy.
And I did this though. I did this last time, but maybe there's some more spots. I need to do a more thorough job. So got that. This next thing is what they call the testicator. I don't really know what that means. But this one you plug into the wall. I'm like showing you guys, it's like you really want to know. But maybe you guys are dealing with this. But you plug this into the wall and then it actually sends vibrations throughout all of your electrical wiring. Because they normally nest in walls.
Right.
And ceilings. So it'll go through all of the electrical wiring and send little things out. So hopefully this will make it so they don't want to nest in our house anymore.
I think that's what we were hearing the other night.
I know, that's probably what it was. Which it was right over there. So
if you guys have tips, tricks, if you've dealt with this, if you know how to solve it, please let us know, because we don't really know what to do. We did read that you have to get a cat. So like
they said once you get mice, you get cat.
So like, do we have to get a cat?
No, we're getting one. Like, we're getting one. Just kidding.
No, you guys know that we have been wanting a cat, but our lifestyle is just a little crazy still right now, and we're just like, oh, we do not know like how that would really work. But now we're like,
but they say
we have to have a cat
because they are natural enemies.
Yeah.
So they smell. They're enemies.
They're like food.
Predator versus prey.
Yeah.
And anyways, so the mice smell the cat and don't even want to fuck with your house. So we're like, yeah.
Let's get a cat on our team.
But plan B, now tell us if this is weird. Plan B.
Oh yeah, Clayton's mom has a little tip for us.
You can use, because she has cats, but then in her garage.
And there was mice in her garage.
So she took used cat litter.
No, I think she literally
and poo. Well, yeah, it was like poo and cat litter. It was like it was a whole deal.
Yeah.
And put bags of it in the garage because that will
keep them away. They smell it and they're like, no.
So would it be weird?
Ask my grandma if we can have
some cat shit.
Because if you guys don't know my grandma's cat, oh my god, he's literally...
Well, I was thinking maybe we bring him up here for a few nights.
I would love that.
Should we try
We would love that.
Should we do it?
Yeah. If they're okay with it.
Get his smell in here just a little bit.
Yeah. No, we love my grandma's cat so much. We're so obsessed with him. His name is Zippy, and
well, maybe maybe we bring him up here for a couple days.
Yeah. Also, me and Clayton are both wearing one of my slippers right now.
Sharing is caring.
And then the other foot is just blank.
No, anyways, I've had it with these guys. I just, they need to leave. They need to leave. I'm tired of them shitting on my floor.
I'm tired of them eating my bread from the middle.
It's
like,
not nice.
Take the end piece.
You can't just go into somebody's house and start pooping on their floor.
And eating the middle of their bread.
Like, uninvited, unwelcome.
And not paying rent, like.
I mean, yeah, if they're paying rent, that could be done.
So, tell us if you guys have tips. Send prayers. We're freaked out.
We're gonna do some stuff, but honestly, bringing the cat up here for a couple days could.
That's just like our dream.
And we said we wanted to do a sleepover before.
Yeah.
No better time. Let him loose at night, and he might just
miss him.
He might just come back with a bunch.
He's also like, he's so dumb.
No, the problem is the mice might hide for a couple of days, and then they would just come back.
Yeah.
If he was living here full time, then like.
He's also just like a dork, and
he had a mouse the other day.
I know, but my grandma said he just like played with it and like let it be alive and just like chased it around, like he didn't bite it.
We need a freaking.
We need
bangle.
like a vicious.
Get us a bangle.
Should we get a mountain lion?
Let's go get a mountain lion, bring it into the house.
Okay, so that's the tea. That's the problem.
Let's go fill some gaps.
Solutions.
Fill some gaps.
Fill some gaps.
Okay, so like the one thing about our house is there's not like holes, and we don't have like, I mean, to my knowledge, right? But there's not like a lot of spaces where a mouse can even come in from. Like the place was recently remodeled. It just doesn't make much sense. But there's one place, and this is where I went last time. Underneath our stairs, there's like a storage area, a water heater, yada yada. And there were some holes. So I did fill those ones, but maybe I didn't get them tight enough. Maybe I didn't find them all. So, I mean, this is now an exterminator vlog. Hope you guys like it. I mean, maybe this is my new calling. Maybe I'm an exterminator and I vlog my exterminating. But, all right, let's get it back in here. This is not an easy place to enter either. They put the water heater right here. So you gotta get small. It's not very tall. I mean, I might not be cut out for exterminating because I'm pretty big, but I can get small. Okay. This is weird. This is weird down here. But I filled holes. That's one hole I didn't fill, so let's fill that bad boy. Anyways. Alright, filled the holes. Okay, I'm in the back of the house. See, this is where I filled a while back. Not sure where they're coming in. Alright, new gap discovered in the laundry area. This is where the drain goes. Nice gap around that. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna look pretty. That's pretty good. Turned out pretty actually. That should fill that one up. Alright, good.
Okay, it's actually Clayton's birthday this weekend too, so we have like a cute little dinner in town that we're gonna go to tonight, and then one in Truckee at a place we really like tomorrow, and then we're gonna do something with my family on Sunday, so we're just gonna be doing like little things. And then we have friends coming to town next week for the holiday that I'm really excited for, and I have some cute summer clothes to show you guys from White Fox, so I'm gonna do a little haul here for you guys. I've partnered up with White Fox for this. I have a code there. It's just my name, Delaney. I'll link everything in the description box, and if you guys don't know, I'm literally like always wearing White Fox. I love their stuff. So I'm gonna show you some of the cute summer pieces. Also, this set that I'm currently wearing, it is so comfy. It's like a sweater material, shorts, and this little vest, but it's so chic. But it's honestly like the comfiest thing, which I love because it looks really put together, but it's just so comfortable. And that can be very hard to find. So I'm wearing this in a small in the top and the bottom, and it's the best. I'll take my bracelets off because I feel like they're gonna be annoying. Guys, this is so good. I was nervous about this dress when I didn't have it on because it's one of those like, you can't tell what the shape is or like what it's gonna do, but it's stunning. I love some like draping and this sort of, it reminds me of like Greek goddess vibes. So like the draping, the asymmetry, the little hanging bits, and the back, like, you guys, this is so good. I got this in an extra small so that it would be like tight and short, because I feel like this would be weird if it was too big, and I can go between like an extra small and a small at White Fox, so this is just so fun. I love this for like a summer date night, and I think it comes in other colors. And you know that polka dots have been all the rage lately. I think I need to drop this a little lower for this one. But yeah, polka dots are everything. I thought this might have pockets. I fear it does not. But I got this little midi dress. We actually have an East Coast summer trip planned for next month, and I feel like this vibe is perfect for that. Kind of reminds me of like a 50s vibe, but it's so cute. I love the black and white polka dots, and I'm wearing this in a size small, and it fits everywhere nicely, so we love that. This is another little set that I feel like this could be perfect for our East Coast trip that we have planned, but also for the upcoming holiday. And just like, I feel like all white outfits are just really nice in the summer. They look put together and chic and timeless. This is so nice because this back part is fully adjustable, and if you guys watch any of my fashion videos, especially like the fuller busted ones that I recently did, I talk so much about adjustable clothing because I think it is a game changer for a fuller chested gal. So this is just so nice because I can make this exactly what I needed it to be so that I could button this comfortably. Dream come true. Love the little halter collar as well. I think that's also really flattering on a fuller chest. And these little shorts, I feel like I was gonna say like a country club queen. I don't know about this open back at a country club, but I would probably do it. Small in both of these if I didn't already say that. Both of these pieces are adjustable too. So the skirt is a little less adjustable, but it does technically have this little tie on the side, and it's like a split pleated situation. It's super cute and kind of like preppy. I did get this in a small, and I feel like I should have got an extra small, which I usually do for White Fox skirts, so I don't know why I didn't, but it is a full, like it has shorts and everything underneath, but it looks like a skirt all the way around, which I really love. And then this top is more of like a long line high neck top, which I always think is really flattering for a fuller chest as well. And just in general, I think it's like a timeless, classy cut. And so this halter neck is adjustable as well as the back. So again, I feel like that's just so nice. And I think this is gonna look really cute, this top, with low-waisted denim and like a pointed toe heel, just kind of like simple chic. I also wanted to show you this top with this skirt. I think that these are so cute together because they're both kind of like preppy but a little bit edgy as well. This is a size small in this top, and this is like a bustier kind of style top from White Fox. I always say that these are just so flattering, and I'm always so happy that they fit everywhere that I need them to, especially on the bust area. So this one is super cute. We get a nice lift. A halter is just always great. It has a zipper closure on the side, and I love the little like split in the front as well. Cute little detail. Okay, this one I might wear to dinner tonight. I feel like it's the perfect amount of casual but still cute. The pants are really long, so I may have to wear some high heels, make it a little bit more dressy, but I won't be walking far, so that's fine. This top I'm obsessed with. I'm pretty sure this comes in other colors as well. I'm actually not wearing a bra with this because it kind of has like that peak area, so you would be able to see like anything, and it is like fitting really nicely. I'm very like surprised and happy about this. These little ruffle details, super cute. I think that this would be really cute also with a pair of like denim shorts and cowboy boots. And then I have it paired with these low-waisted denim. So these are in a size small, and they have like pleats. They're super baggy, which I love. And I would say that they run pretty big. White Fox, like in general, their bottoms can run a little bit big. I've never gotten extra small in their denim, but I kind of feel like in this pair I could have. But I love the low-waisted baggy in the white. I don't have anything like this, so I know I'll get lots of good use out of them. I think this top also comes in a couple of other colors, and it's just darling. And then I have this little eyelet top that is like a corset bustier style as well. And this is all, the way that you put this top on is through the eye hooks, I think those are called. So this one is not quite as like adjustable or stretchy, I would say, as others. Straps, yeah, the straps are adjustable, which I always love. Actually could probably adjust them up a little bit, but again, white on white, it just looks so good in the summer. And I think that this top pairs really well with the low-waisted denim. It's in a size small, it's fitting everywhere, and we love that. Okay, I have this one and then one more top I wanted to show you guys with this pair of denim. This might be my favorite. It is like the most plain, but I love the cut of it. I actually love the color too. It's like an off-white, kind of creamy, and I like it paired with this a lot because it's not perfectly matching, and I just think that looks really good actually. Adjustable straps, zipper in the back, and I love this like little shape that it has. Wearing this in a small as well. Okay, back with more polka dots and also halter top for the win, and all white fit again. So there's definitely a theme here. Again, I always love a halter top because it's adjustable around the neck, and I feel like it's really nice to be able to like control how much support you want from the top. This little ruffle detail is super cute, and the super tiny polka dots, is that like technically considered a Swiss dot? I don't know, but I feel like this is cute for the holiday weekend or for our trip coming up and just summer in general. Okay, and speaking of that, I also got this bikini from White Fox, and if you watched my recent, I just did like a huge try on of all of my bikinis, but I love a triangle bikini. The bottoms I feel like are pretty much all the same, but this is a red and white like crochet style, and of course the top is a triangle style bikini because that is my absolute favorite, and I think it's the most flattering. So this is really stretchy, which is like the style that I love for a triangle. And then this is also just crochet, which is so cute. Okay, it looks like it's tied in the front, but I'm pretty sure when you untie this, you can also just tie it in the back, right? But this is gonna be so cute for literally all summer. And then I'm so sad because I've had my eye on this dress for so long and it has always been sold out. It literally looks designer and it's just so fun and like the perfect summer print. It's like a one shoulder mini dress, and I always like, it's a bodycon, so I always want these to be like tighter and not too small, I mean, and not too big, because I just feel like that makes the fit not look right at all. So I got an extra small, and it is it's actually not that stretchy, I wouldn't say, and I thought it was gonna be like a stretchy, like you just throw it on type, but it has a zipper, so I tried to put this on, but there was no way that it was closing up here. So I'm really sad that I couldn't try this one on for you guys, but if it's still in stock, I think it comes in one other color as well, but I'm just in love with this. Like, it's so good. So pretend like I tried it on. And that's everything. So I'll link it all below if you guys are in the market for some summer shopping, and yeah. Whoa, crazy lake hair. Dude, this looks like insane.
It's a vibe.
I haven't seen what it looks like.
You just pulled up out of the water.
Me and Clayton traded glasses because, yeah, I look like an octopus. These glasses are so comfy and they block the sun like so well. My glasses are very cute.
Mine are functional.
Yeah, his are a little more functional, so I stole them. But we went boating today.
Just got off the water.
Yes.
Had a great day out there.
It was so nice. It was so fun. Like I mentioned earlier in this vlog, it's Clayton's birthday weekend. He loves the water.
Love it.
Little water baby.
Love boating.
So that was like really nice. I know you're like in your element. You're just loving it. So that was really fun. It was cold out there.
Water's
in the
cold.
water.
Still cold.
I was so cold when I jumped in. I was also really scared to jump in.
You were so scared. What's going on?
I was just like cold.
Normally you're not that scared to jump.
I don't know, maybe because I never went over to that like area. I don't know. It was super fun. We went out on one of Clayton's family friends' boat, and he is doing like rentals for the summer and everything.
He's like chartering it.
Yes, and he's so nice. He's so fun, and there's like wake surfing, wakeboarding, all the good stuff. So if any of you guys are coming to Tahoe this summer or live in Tahoe or whatever, and you need like a boat
For a day, half day.
Yes. His company is called
3WE.
3WE. Clayton's
Got a hat on.
got the cute little hat that he gave him.
Oh yeah, so he captains it, so he can
take you around and
do all the surfing, and
you can go see like Emerald Bay, which is so pretty, and like all the pretty coves, and he's just like the best vibe ever. Such a nice guy. Shout out Rick.
love you, Rick.
So yeah, 3WE.
We'll put a link.
We'll put a link in the description too, but we loved it. We had so much fun, and it was just like a quintessential summer vibe.
Yeah, it's great.
And now we're gonna go home and like get ready for dinner, and then we're gonna go out to another cute little dinner. We're just celebrating all weekend long.
Enjoying the weekend.
And then this guy wants to go golfing tomorrow.
Golfing tomorrow at 7 a.m. A little early,
That is a little early.
but I'll be off early.
He's doing all his favorite things, so we love that for him. You need to like go on a hike or something too.
Well, I was gonna try to do a run, but there's no time.
Today or tomorrow?
And there's just no time.
Yeah. Yeah. But speaking of that, we need to get 10,000 steps today somehow.
Yeah, we got some walking to do.
We are
We're on a boat today.
Yeah, we are on
walking.
a, what day streak? Like 75?
Today is 77 today.
We're on a 77-day streak of getting 10,000 steps a day, so we
At this point, it's
need to
never.
figure out.
At this point, we can never get rid of it.
No, but we have like how many for today?
4,500.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
been walking around a little
Walking on the boat.
bit. Walking on the boat.
So yeah, we need to go get some steps, and that's our day.
We just got to downtown Truckee for dinner tonight.
One of these poles.
Yeah. We're gonna walk the town a little bit before, and then head over to dinner. Give you guys a quick little fit check.
Okay, it's nice and hot out still, so I'm wearing this little top that I already showed you guys. It's open in the back, and then this is like a little lacy, flouncy skirt. This is older. It's also from White Fox. And then my big suede bag, suede boots, lots of gold jewelry, and matching.
Delaney got me these pants, striped pants, little knit shirt.
Where's this from?
Zara.
Zara?
Yeah.
Zara, Abercrombie, so good for men's.
Yeah.
For the men's.
Good stuff.
For the men's. Oh, and speaking of men's, mice. Of mice and men.
Mice update. Trapped one today.
And then.
Or was it this morning? It was
yeah,
last night.
Last night.
Trapped one last night.
But then they've still just been like
re-trapped,
nibbling.
but then we reset everything, and we can tell that they're still nibbling. So there's more. Guys.
They're sneaky, and they're still pooping, and they gotta go. You know.
So we're just becoming really seasoned exterminators.
This one girl on TikTok said that you have to get a Cheerio and hot glue gun the Cheerio to the mouse trap, and then that makes it like 100% of the time. So
I'm using super glue
and a pretzel.
And pretzels right now, and you would think that would be
right
comparable.
But they've been nibbling it, and this girl said she had a mouse problem, and that this worked 100% of the time, and then the normal traps just work 60% of the time for her. So I'm like, we gotta do it exactly how she says. So that's what we're gonna try. Beauty. Get it. Hey guys, it is Clayton's birthday morning. He is off golfing. I think he'll be gone for like a few hours. So now that he's away, I am going to do some little birthday things for him. He loves funfetti cake for his birthday. His mom would always make it for him, and I've made it for him for, I don't know, we've been together for almost 12 years, maybe like 11 birthdays, so I feel like I've made this quite a few times. So the funfetti cake, and then normally do it as like a cake, but I thought that cupcakes could be a better idea this year, so bought a cupcake tin. And then with the funfetti cake, loves chocolate frosting, got the chocolate fudge, and then some rainbow sprinkles to go on top. So I am gonna make these, and ooh, 24 cupcakes. This looks like it only does 12. Wait, yeah, only 12. Shoot. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna bake that, and then baking is kind of hard up here in the mountains. I think that it like makes it a little bit different with the altitude. But anyways, and then I have some wrapping paper. I am so bad at wrapping. Every year for like Christmas and everything, Clayton always wraps all of our gifts, like for family and stuff, because he's really good at wrapping. And I'm really bad at it, but it has to be done today. So I have some little gifts for him. I'm gonna wrap that, and then I'll come home to cupcakes and gifts. Also, Clayton is literally so sweet on his birthday because he always makes me a matcha, and he left really early for golf. So he made me a matcha and put it in the fridge. I know it kind of looks weird right now, it's a little bit separated, but I'm gonna put my ice in it now, and it's gonna be like, that's how I'm gonna get my matcha. So sweet. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in. I am a little bit nervous. My batter is kind of like sticky and thick. I would normally just mix it by hand, but we have like a stand mixer that I'm really excited about. So I was like, oh, I'll use that, because on the box it said to mix on medium speed. So I'm like, oh, it's like electric mixer or whatever. But I was like, I don't know, maybe this was not right for this. I don't know, we'll see. So they're looking a little thick, but they're made with love. So that's all you can control sometimes. I'm gonna show you guys what I got Clayton. So he always says that he doesn't want anything. So then I just think, okay, what do I think he wants or likes? And if you guys know Clayton, he is such a water baby. He's obviously a water sign. He just loves being in any body of water. So I feel like swim trunks is always a good option. This is a pair from the brand Auto Reply. I got these from Shopbop, and I liked that they were like a little bit shorter and like they just seemed a little more fashionable. I don't know, they're like a brown and white stripe kind of. I got these in a size medium. I hope that these fit him and he likes them, but if not, we have the receipt and we can go shopping for something else if he doesn't. And then he's been talking so much about like wanting a pair of loafers, and the brand that he really wants the pair from, you can't do returns at. So I was like way too nervous. I was like, I can't, like I don't know the exact size, I don't know the exact style. So I found this brand, Mark Nolan. These seem really nice. He's wanted just like a more plain pair of loafers. Oh, how cute. This is packaging. It has little like golden retrievers with glasses on. Comes with little duster bags. Okay, I don't want to like mess this up. Oh, it comes with a shoehorn too. That's so nice. But that doesn't mean they're like hard to put on. I read that these run small, so he's normally like a 10 or 10 and a half, but they said to size down like a full size body. Yeah, these do look big. I got him a 9, so these are like just a chunky like lug sole with a little gold detail. I don't know, we'll see if he likes them. This brand we can do returns as well, so again, if he's like, no, I like love those ones, then we'll just get him those, and then he can like pick the right size and everything. I just got too nervous with the conditions. So we'll see. The branding of this brand is really cute though. I like it a lot. So I'm going to attempt to wrap these now. Like this shoebox is a really nice shoebox. Clearly missed this lesson. No, it's just a rat. Okay, it's time to take these out. I think they look pretty good. I wasn't super even with like the sizing, so there's that, but I'm cooking some eggs on the side. That's what that sound is, but I feel like these are good. I don't think I have a toothpick to put in these to see, but I feel like they look good. I have a little bit of batter left over. I can make a few more. Cute. Okay guys, so I forgot to vlog Clayton opening his presents and stuff, but I think they were a success because he is wearing the loafers now. Yay.
I love them. I've been wanting a pair of black loafers.
So cool. Cute.
They're snazzy.
Very, very snazzy. It looks so cool. And he ate a cupcake already.
2.
Oh, you ate 2?
Yeah, I had to make sure that the quality was there. Consistency.
Are they good?
Yeah. They're a little hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
Like, did I cook them too long?
Too long, or then maybe there wasn't enough water.
Okay, there was no water. Like, it didn't call for any water.
Not enough oil in it. Ooh, that's a lot of oil.
I did a half cup of oil.
That's a lot.
And then I added a little bit of milk to make it thinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe the milk?
It could be from the altitude or the stand mixer I used. I don't know.
Sometimes, yeah.
But anyways.
They're really good. I mean, the flavor's all there.
Yeah.
But it's not like that super
fluffy. Yeah.
Well, they kind of like already feel like they're like 2 days old.
I'm scared.
But they're good. There's nothing wrong with them.
But anyways, we are off to go celebrate a little bit more with family, and here's the cute birthday boy. Say happy birthday to him.
Be nice.